Hello, where are you from?
Hello, I'm from Palestine,
Where in Palestine are you from?
near Akka.
So you're within the state of Israel?
Oh, no, I'm from there, but I just moved to the US.
From within the state of Israel, right? Africa's
No,
within
from
the state of
Qatar.
Israel.
No, I moved from Qatar.
You said you're Palestinian.
Yeah,
So I said, where in Palestine are you from?
from Akka
Right, do you know where that is?
in occupied Palestine.
It's in the state of Israel. Have you ever been there?
No, of course I've never been.
Oh, well, why not? I mean, you can go there. I don't understand. I'm very confused by these people. You're like, you know where it is, but you don't know where it is.
What do
I've
you
actually
mean?
been there. It's in the state of Israel. It's in the north.
Yeah, but
So,
my family is Palestinian.
right, okay, your family's Palestinian, but it doesn't change the fact that it's in the state of Israel. Like your family could be whatever, but it doesn't change the fact that it's in the state of Israel. It's in northern Israel,
What does that have
and
to do with anything?
I just asked you, is your family still there?
My family left in 48 to Lebanon
Okay, so your family left in 48 to Lebanon. Okay. So why haven't you gone to Israel Palestine?
because majority of my family left, and also I don't want to visit it while it's still occupied.
I mean, I just wonder about this when people say I don't want to visit it while it's still occupied. Listen, I mean, listen. There's only an occupation in the West Bank and Gaza, but leaving that aside, I don't want to argue whether you agree with that or not. Listen, I think honestly, listen, Israel's my homeland. Maybe you disagree with that, but please put that aside. Um, it's your homeland too. So I just don't get why somebody wouldn't want to go see their homeland. Like, and I know a lot, I get it. Like you believe it should be yours and it belongs to someone else right now and it upsets you. But like, I highly suggest you go see your homeland. It's beautiful. Like, go check it out.
But I mean, also, there's a lot of other hoops that you have to jump through as a Palestinian to be able to get
Are
into.
you American? Do you have American citizenship?
Yeah,
Do you have Lebanese citizenship?
no.
Then if you only have American citizenship, unless you're associated with like a T group,
So no, someone said in the comments you get stuck on irrelevant things. That's so true. You get stuck on entirely irrelevant things.
well, they don't get to choose what I get to talk about. I'm telling you this because I'm telling you this because I mean
No, no,
it.
not you. No, no, that's not what I'm sorry. I meant like when you go into.
Please don't pay attention to the comment section. I'm saying this out of concern and love for you because I've been there and I've also talked to Palestinians who have gone and I know how much of a beautiful experience it is for them. I know what a much of a beautiful experience it was for me. As me going to my homeland, and I've heard Palestinians say going to their homeland was such a beautiful experience for them. I'm telling you, like as an American, I mean, I know Israel has made it harder since August, but still the Israeli visa waiver thing is still a deal. So, you know, that's helped the Palestinians. You know, America, that's still a thing with I think with the Biden administration. If Trump becomes president, everybody's fucked. But if Kamala becomes president, then that's a big thing. So what I'm saying is, and right now I know is not the best time to go with the airlines, but once things get better, I'm just saying that I'm saying this to you as friendly advice.
But in
Since
general,
you're,
even before.
let me just finish one more sentence. Since you're an American, it is much easier for you to go. So I highly suggest. I know you got questions at the airport. I did. I got questions too. But once you get past the airport experience, you will have an amazing experience. I'm telling you, you really
I don't
should.
personally, I don't want to experience Israel though.
But you're in like you call it Palestine. You're experiencing your homeland.
And I will experience it when it is Palestine.
It may never. I mean, it may never happen within your lifetime. So what I'm
Then
saying
that's
to you, I'm telling you, I
unfortunate.
know Palestinians who have gone, and
Yeah, I'm
many
aware.
of
I'm
them.
aware. But I mean, when I'm traveling with three older men that are Palestinian, it's not going to be as easy like not three older men, three young men that are Palestinian, it's not going to be as easy to be able to get in there. It's not so simple as just like,
I'm telling you, as an American, because of the Israeli visa, and you should know this. I shouldn't have to be telling you this because you should know this because you should be aware of the current situation that the Biden administration with the Israeli visa waiver program made it much easier for you guys to travel.
Yeah, but you're telling me people with Palestinian names it's going to be so easy for them to get in. No, it's not. The people that visit
say it one more time, and then I'm gonna move on.
They get questioned for hours upon hours over stupid things.
No, we've only been talking for 5 minutes.
No, that's not. I'm not saying you. I'm saying at the airport they get questioned about stupid things for hours.
Ma'am. I also got questioned at the airport. I hear you. Again, the airport thing. Okay, like you'll like it's not the worst thing you can go through in the world, right? There's worse things you go through. So you get questioned for a couple hours. Like it's like when you think about it, right? Is it worth it? Like, is it worth it to sit through 3 hours of questioning and then have the vacation of a lifetime? Like, in my opinion, I also went through questioning, right? Like, when I think about it, would I have gone through that all over again to get back to Israel? 100%. Like, you're gonna weigh the pros versus the cons. Is it worth it to go there? 100%. That's why my friend, I'm gonna call her my friend. I really admire this quote, so I'm calling her my friend. She's not really my friend, but the Palestinian I admire so much here on TikTok. That's why she goes through it all the time because she really, really wants to go to Israel because she so much loves visiting her homeland. So I'm just telling you, like, honestly, like, you have to think about, like, is it worth it? It's 100% worth it. And once you get through it, then you're done with it, and then you just go on and enjoy your vacation.
Okay, if that's your viewpoint.
Honestly, like, it's just like you go through it. It's a hassle. It's an unpleasant experience, and then again, and then you're there, and then you enjoy.
Okay.
It's not the worst thing you can go through. Like, my friend used to say, I have a friend, right? And like in the Jewish community, like, cancer is considered the worst thing you can go through in the world. And she always says, it's a problem, but it's not cancer, right? It's not cancer, so you can live through it, right? And people can live through cancer too, but I'm just saying, like, that's her favorite expression. It's not cancer. It's not cancer. You'll live through it.
But why would I want to be subjected to that?
But I mean, again, it's worth it to get to Israel. I mean, there's also other countries that you go to where people get questioned as well. But I'm just saying,
it's not to that extent, though.
I mean, you'd be surprised what people go through in other countries. But I'm just saying, all I'm saying is that to get to Israel, it's worth it. It's that much of a fantastic experience, especially for people that it's their homeland. And it's weird that I'm saying this to a Palestinian, that I'm having to convince a Palestinian to go.
Because I don't want to visit Israel.
Huh?
I don't want to visit Israel.
You don't want to visit? Okay. I'm done. I'm just saying, I just find it bizarre that people don't want to go visit their homeland. I mean, for me, just being on the land that is my homeland, like, I mean, I've seen Jews go to Israel and they get there and they kiss the ground. Like, I mean, I just saw it, like, I would want to do anything to just go be on that land. Like, that's your homeland. And people, like, I see when the Ethiopian Jews get there, they're like, they're so thankful. Like, I don't know why you're just not dying to go there. Like, that's your land. Like, I don't know why you would just not want to go there so badly. I just don't get that. Like, I went through hell and high water to get there. I sacrificed. I mean, people on TikTok don't know what I sacrificed for my trip to Israel. The financial, the blood, sweat, and tears, the abuse I went through to get to Israel. Like, I went through so much to get to Israel. So much to get to Israel. So much to get to Israel. But that's my homeland, so I sacrificed everything to get there. If you really care about your Palestine, you would really want to go there. So I feel like, whatever. Because if you really love it, you want to be there. I want to be in Israel right now. Listen, I wish I had the money If I had the money, I'd be there right now. My heart is there right now. I long, sometimes I sit there and I say, God, I wish I was there. I wish I was there so much. I look at my pictures. Sometimes I just sit there and look at the pictures when I was there. I talk about it all the time. I think about it all the time. I remember because I just want to be there. I talk, when I sit at a table with Israelis, I feel so good because I'm thinking about Israel, talking about Israel. That's why I do these lives, think about Israel, 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 Israel. Because my mind is in my homeland. That's where I want to be, in my homeland. I don't understand why you don't have the same mindset. You want to be in the land. You want to be where your homeland is. You want to be where your blood is. That is the true love of your homeland. Nothing separates you from it.
I mean, I think there's more nuance to it than that, though. It's not that simple.
There's nothing that, no. You want to be there and you will do anything to be there.
It's not as simple as that.
Well, the thing is, you could very easily go there. Okay, so 4 hours of questioning. Okay, no big deal. People go through this. Millions of Palestinians have gone through that questioning, and they live through it, and they go, and gone through much worse to get to Israel Palestine, and they go because they want to be in their homeland.
If that's your viewpoint,
it's true. It's true. But anyways, what's your thoughts about Israel Palestine besides that?
I mean, I'm Palestinian, so I think my viewpoint is pretty clear.
I mean, I don't assume anything. I mean, Palestinians are not a monolith. They have all different kinds of thoughts in Israel Palestine.
So what exactly are you asking?
Like, well, what exactly? I mean, well, you came up here, so you must have something to say.
Yeah, I was just honestly interested. I just moved to the US, so I've been wanting to learn a little bit more about the different viewpoints out there because I grew up somewhere where everybody was pro-Palestine. I never had to think about any type of شو اسمه, Zionism or anything like that. So since moving to the US, I've been wanting to learn more about what other people think.
I mean, you were never on the internet. You never saw different opinions.
I mean, it's different interacting with people versus seeing it on the internet. You know what I mean?
But I'm just on the internet with you. You're not seeing me in person.
Yeah, but I mean, in person, I do have to deal with these people now versus before I never had to deal with anyone like that.
I mean, I don't think it's such big of a headache to deal with someone differing views, right? I mean,
I'm just mean, and no, I want to learn more about what other people think. Not that it's going to change my opinion, but I just want to learn more what other people think.
Okay. Well, what do you think?
I think that Palestine should be free.
What does that mean to you?
That means a one-state solution with Palestine.
With the Palestinians in charge?
Yeah.
But that's a pipe dream. See, here's the thing, right? You have to talk about things that are realistically going to happen.
It's not a pipe dream for me because,
But it's not, but hold on, but here's the thing, right? You have to talk about things that are realistically going to happen. I want $1 billion, but it's not going to happen. So, I'm not going to sit here and base my reality on me having $1 billion. So the Palestinians, the ones that are thinking realistically and the real movers and shakers, are talking about things that might realistically happen. For example, a 2-state solution. They're not about Confederate plans. They're not about 1-state solutions. They're talking about things that might realistically happen, right?
But I'm talking about what I want.
Yeah, but what you want doesn't matter. I mean, again, I want $1 billion, but again, what do you think can realistically happen?
I think realistically it can. As a Muslim, I believe that realistically Palestine will be free.
Okay, here's the thing, right? I also have these religious things, right, in my religion, but we have to put religion I get it, having faith in what our religion thinks. But I think when we're talking about geopolitical stuff, we have to put our religious beliefs aside. We have to base it on the geopolitical situation in today's world, right? You can't be like, well, Mashiach comes, or when the day of judgment, or the end of the world, or rapture, or whatever. We can't base our geopolitical. Biden can't be like, when Jesus comes back because he's a Christian. And the second gentleman can't be like, well, when Mashiach comes, and we can't base our our geopolitical, it just can't work that way.
I'm not basing it on that, but I'm saying as a Muslim, I do believe that Palestine will be free.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm just saying, based on, okay. All right. Anything else?
No, I'm
Okay, thanks for joining.